In this video, I will show you how to program your subconscious mind for success in the future. What's up everyone, this is Sunny from personalmasteryquest.com, and today I'm again in sunny California. This is the place that I'm staying at right now. Wanted to shoot a quick video and tell you about a quick tip on how to program your subconscious mind for success. Now, while watching this video, you will learn why many people have a very difficult time experiencing the success that they want in their life, and you will learn how the subconscious mind works and becomes programmed throughout our experience and the feedback that we gain from our reality. And you will also learn how to influence that feedback so that we can get positive feedback, more and more of it, and that we could program our subconscious mind for the best possible success and the best possible reality going forward. The main fundamental principle that I want to talk about today is learning through trial and error, and then focusing only on your successes. We have all heard about trial and error and learning through our mistakes. However, I truly believe that many people go through their life experience and make the same mistakes over and over again and become stuck in this pattern. People aren't being mindful of the mistakes that they're making and the lessons that they should be learning. So what happens is they get stuck in that pattern. They continue to make the same mistakes. The mistakes just clothe themselves in different forms, but essentially it is the same mistake that is being made because of the same cause on an internal level that they are ignoring or that they aren't aware of. So what happens is that because they don't fix the problem at root level and they don't become mindful of it, the mistake continues to resurface in different ways throughout their life, in different areas of their life. And as a result of this, they become stuck in whatever life situation that they are. We all know people who have spent years and years and have not moved forward. And that's just not the way human beings are meant to live life. We are meant to continuously evolve, continuously learn through trial and error, correct our course, set the proper intentions of whatever we desire on a deeper level, and accomplish those things, and then expand our experience of life and just constantly evolve and become more and more and more. But many people just become stuck in those patterns, and that is exactly what I want to talk to you about, and I want to teach you today to avoid. Trial and error is how your subconscious mind learns. In order to move forward in life, you need to identify what it is that you want. It doesn't matter how unachievable or unattainable you think it might be. You have to identify what it is that you want. So that could be a mansion on a beach. That could be, living in Florida or California in an amazing house with amazing cars. Whatever it is that you want, you need to identify what that is and go straight for it. Start pursuing that path of whatever you think will get you there. What the subconscious mind does is it functions off of the goal that you have set for it. It functions off of the image that you have pictured in your mind of your desire, of what you want. So what it does is it constantly compels you to move forward and take action towards your desires. On the way, you make mistakes because it's a completely unknown realm. A person who is making $40,000, who wants to live in a mansion on a beach, is going to have to tread some unknown waters, is going to have to walk a path that is not familiar to him. So, on the way, he is bound to make mistakes. However, what most people do is they consider those mistakes as failures and reasons to quit. But the really successful man knows that on his path to success, he has made countless failures. But the difference between the successful man and the failure is that the successful man has regarded those failures as mistakes and used them to correct his course and learn from those mistakes in order to get better and better on his path and create the life that he actually wants, to create the success that he actually wants. And that is what you want to do. You want to make those mistakes, whatever they might be. You want to become mindful of them and learn from them, because going forward, those are the mistakes that help you propel yourself forward. Any mistake or failure that you might think is detrimental right now and a huge deal right now is actually just a stepping stone towards your success. But it is only going to become a stepping stone if you use it as a lesson. And what happens is that if you coordinate your intention when those failures happen to you and you attribute a positive meaning to those things, to those failures, what happens is as those events transform into something positive for you in the future. And if you learn from them, those events will transform into something that will somehow help you in the future to get to your goals. A big part of this process is to not let those minor failures or temporary setbacks completely make you become paralyzed. The trick is to focus only on your successes and ignore your failures. Learn from them and then completely forget about them. It is not important to remember your failures. Now, to put this into perspective for you, a basketball player, when he's practicing his jump shot, even a professional basketball player misses more shots than he makes in his life. However, what happens is as he's practicing his jump shot, his subconscious mind learns how he moved his body and when he let go of the ball and how much he jumped off of the ground during the successful shot attempt. Every single time he makes the shot, the subconscious mind evaluates everything that he did in order to make that successful shot. So the next time the basketball player takes a shot, his subconscious mind has learned from the past mistakes and the past successes and focuses only on the successful shot and what it took to create that successful attempt. But that is why most people fail, is because they try to avoid the failures. The trick is not to avoid the failures, is to focus only on replicating and doing more of what already has worked in the past and what you know will bring you success. That is the simple little trick of trial and error that so many people become stuck on and so many people completely miss. And a lot of the things that I share with you are very, very simple in nature. And if you look at all the best life lessons that you have ever encountered, what you'll see is absolute simplicity. Everything in nature is simple, but it is only us who complicate things and make them way harder than they have to be. The human mind has the tendency to make things much more complex than they really are, when in reality, everything is simple. Everything is easy. It is natural for us to live amazing, great, abundant lives, but our mind makes everything so complex and creates this illusion that it is difficult for us to achieve what we want, that it is not natural for us to live an amazing life. Whereas everything in nature is simple. And just how this concept is so simple, you'll see that when you apply it in your life, not only will you have a more positive mindset going forward, but that you will have a greater percentage of the successes. So I encourage you to try this out. Always learn through trial and error. Don't hold yourself back from pursuing what you want because you're scared of what might happen. Any person who has seen tremendous success in their life will tell you that they learn through trial and error. It's a complete myth that people just are granted success. Success isn't something that is just handed to you and placed in your lap. It's something that is gained through trial and error. It's something that is attracted to you by the person you become through what you learn through trial and error. So don't hold yourself back. Go for what you want, learn through trial and error, focus on your successes, and you will have what you want. You will increase your percentage of your successes, and you will live the life that you were meant to live. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, share this video with a friend who might find it helpful. You can now get personally coached by me. I have multiple options, from email coaching to phone coaching to a more extensive program. The link for that is in the description box below. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.